Hi, this is Ken Russ with Louisiana Pond Management, and we're on a piece of property here that has a nice lake out in front of the house. And we have an existing fountain out here that's got some trouble going on with it. The light kit is older, and it's got some parts that are missing. There's some light bulbs in here that have gone out. Let's see if I can get that open even. But these leak quite a bit. This is an old style MR16 halogen type bulb kit. And those are way outdated. We're going to put a brand new LED light kit on here from Kasco Marine. We have some adjustable brackets that's going to put those at just the right level on there. And then also, this is a big mistake that gets made a lot of times. Sometimes it's contractor, sometimes it happens over time. But this fountain had no anchors on it. And when that happens, or if you just have one anchor, or if the anchors get pulled together, then your cord can twist. And you can see what a mess that's made. Here, it's tangled up in fishing line, so it's going to take us a while to untwist this. There's a bigger problem that happens with this. When you have these twist together so tightly that they can actually destroy the integrity of the power cable. Power cables are made specifically for fountains, and they do cost a good bit of money to replace, but safety is your number one concern here, because you never want to run this without a GFCI in a condition where it might leak electricity into the water and not turn the fountain off proactively to keep that electricity from becoming a liability for safety. So we're going to clip those light cable out of here. We're going to clip, somebody's been using spider wire to fish with out here, so that's wrapped up in the cable. Hopefully it hasn't cut the casing off of this, and we're able to renovate this fountain and put it back together and put a nice light kit on here. Right now, I am removing the old bracket on this existing fountain that has these old MR16 lights, and these old plastic brackets just didn't hold up over the test of time. So removing those, and we're going to replace that with a high quality LED kit. We're going to have 3 11-watt LED fixtures on here, and they're going to light this fountain up very well, run very efficiently. Just wanted to talk about an LED light kit we're about to install on a fountain. This is a self-contained 11-watt LED, and this is equivalent to about a 100-watt individual fixture, where at a halogen fixture. The nice thing about this is that it never has to be replaced, or the bulb never has to be replaced on this. It's going to burn for many, many hours very efficiently, and also there's no real chance of this leaking because it's made at the factory where it doesn't allow for re-entry. You don't have to change a bulb. There's not a liability of it leaking. Very bright, very energy efficient, 11 watts each, and it also is going to come with 4 colored lenses as options. You got a red, you've got a blue, you've got a green, and then they call this amber. Since it's really close to October, we're going to call this pumpkin, or anyway, it's sort of a yellowish orange color. The bracket that's going to is attached to the fountain, these are just brass thumb screws. And so you can attach the light fixture in here, and then rotate it back and forth. Depending on the pattern that you have on your fountain, you may want to have it a little closer in or a little farther out. So it's very versatile, very easy to put together. And you know, should something happen, let's say under warranty you had a light fixture go out, or years down the road you had one go out, you needed to replace it for one reason or another, this light cable stays in place. You can go out to the fountain, you can disconnect this, and then you can reconnect a new light fixture on there. You don't have to send in the whole light kit or anything like that. And it's Hound Dog approved. Included in the adjustable bracket kit for the Kasco lights is this L-shaped stainless steel bracket with a slide notch in here. That really helps. We're going to put our screw through there, and we're going to attach it right here, and that's going to allow us to raise or lower our light with respect to the fountain and the water. So we put it at just the right depth in the water for the light to cool, but Kasco lights can dissipate heat really well, and so they can be up above the light can be up above the water level, which really helps with illuminating the fountain pattern. If you put the light down below the water even a ½ inch, it's going to widely disperse that light before it can actually reach the fountain pattern that you're trying to light up in the first place. Right, up or down according to where it needs to be, where this fountain's going to sit in the water. Easily done. You can flip that over and get to your screw there to raise or lower that. And once you take those brass those brass nuts on the outside, you can put some tension there. So if you have a high center pattern, you can put it directly up. If you have a wide pattern, you can put it back, or you can have it focus on a lower pattern towards the center.